Who wants to go first? The best man will go first. Let's listen to
I'll
our
go first.
best man.
Testing. Wow, crazy, huh? That tonight has finally arrived for John and Jana. Let's have a round of applause for the parents sitting right here, as well as for the happy couple. All your hard work has finally paid off. We also owe a round of applause for each and every one of you who have traveled from near and far, over the seas. And I know I speak on behalf of all of us in the family that we are truly grateful for your presence here today. Let's give it a round of applause. Yay! If all of you are wondering why the groom is also the best man, well, it's because John and I actually met 28 years ago in our mother's womb. And yeah, we realized we are twins. Okay? Although he's only a few minutes younger than me, but I'm going to assure to you guys, I am the best man. Now, since this is my brother's big day, let me tell you a little about John you might not know. He has always been the most naughtiest, most mischievous, sometimes laziest among us three. When my parents get calls from the school, it's mostly because of Jonathan. But that all changed when he first met Jana, back in our college days. I'm not entirely sure when or how they met, but it's through online. And I could tell that I could tell that he met someone special, and he was constantly glued to his phone, always texting, always smiling, always laughing by himself like a dumbass at the corner of every room on his phone, staring at the screen. But it was clear that he was happy. From being a lazy college student, always skipping class, procrastinating on his assignments, not really caring for his studies, that my parents actually worked hard putting us through. He actually shocked me one day. After meeting Jana, he actually proactively decided to complete all his assignments ahead of schedule for some reason, homeworks or during college times. Let's not forget, this is his first relationship, serious relationship, and also a long distance relationship. So this must be hard for both of them. After years, if not months, of just being on the phone with each other, John actually grew balls to actually fly all the way to Manila from Malaysia, all by himself, just to meet Jana for the first time. This might not sound like much, but he had to sacrifice a lot, tying his stomach, just surviving on ramen noodles during his college days, so that he can save enough money just to see his love of his life. It's a huge deal even for me. When he decided to fly over to Philippines, I was like, are you serious? But I can see in his eyes that he was determined and he had his mind set. On the day he came back from his Philippines trip, when he met Jana for the first time, he actually cried in the car like a little baby boy. But I was worried for him because I thought he got his heart broken. But he just missed Jana so much. A lot has changed after John met Jana. He became a more independent, hardworking, and he had a drive to keep improving himself. And this in his studies back then and now in his career as well. In many ways, John has become a better man because of the love of his life. For that, I would like to thank Jana, you look beautiful by the way, for keeping him straight and motivated to be better each day. Yeah, thank God John is straight. Okay? Jana, you're a talented cook. Whenever you prepare food for the family back in Malaysia, it's damn delicious. Okay, honestly. But one thing I ask from you, please don't let John end up fat. Okay? Jana, you have been the focus of his life to give it his all and everything he does. And I pray that will never change. Welcome to the family, Jana. Let me just end by wishing the happy couple a prosperous and happy marriage.
Thank you very much to our best man. Now let's listen to the message of our maid of honor.